people. I am joseysharelle, and if you are new here, welcome. I love posting hair reviews, makeup, all things beauty, makeup, lifestyle vlogs, vegetarian food, you know, the whole trifecta, okay? I love it all. And if you are a subscriber already, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for your patience at this time. I have been dealing with so much behind the scenes, and I know that I have shared certain life events that have been happening on social media. So I really appreciate all of you guys for being so patient and waiting for me to be comfortable enough to come back on this channel, and I'm so happy that you guys are here. I wanted to get into this wig and give you guys a very honest review. Before we get into the hair review, I just want to give you guys kind of like a life update on where I am currently in life, what I've been going through, and how I envision my future going, how I envision the rest of the year going, and how I'm pressing forward. So if you guys are new here, I do a lot of beauty content. I love doing hair reviews, and right now I'm actually getting ready for work. I have been really trying to prioritize financial freedom all of 2023. Not only have I been working at my local hair store with doing marketing and selling wigs, which, by the way, this is not just something, you know, I do for you guys here on YouTube. I actually help women find their hairstyle that is unique to them and boost their confidence. And I love it. I love hair, I love beauty. So I've also, which is super exciting, have been working on my journey as a makeup artist. I do have a page that I'm working on as my digital portfolio. It is called Sharelle Glamour. Go ahead, if you haven't already, go ahead and give me a follow on that page, as well as my main page, which is joseysharelle. But yeah, like, I've been really working towards financial freedom and trying to find ways to have multiple streams of income with not just a job, but something that I can do as sort of like providing a service, which is makeup. So if you guys want to see more makeup content here on my page, makeup tutorials and things of that nature, or even like what's in my MUA kit, how I prepare for my clients and things like that, I would love to do those videos for you all. I feel like I've been trying to apply mascara to nothing for the past 5 minutes. Okay, so earlier this year, I was posting consistently. I did experience a great amount of grief with the passing of my sister, my older sister, and that was honestly, I words can't really describe how immense of a loss that has been for me, but all I can say is that I am so very thankful and grateful to have gotten to love and cherish and to know her, and to be able to call her my sister. So I really thank everyone who has sent their condolences in such kind words, and I know that my sister would have. She absolutely loves my content. She watched my videos. She slid up on every single story I would post. She would repost me. Like, she was a true supporter when it came to my passions. But even outside of that, she was just everything and more. Not only in a sister, but in an individual. And she inspires me to keep going, because I know that she is still watching me and supporting me. So yeah, presently I am definitely working towards makeup artistry, continuing with hair and beauty, as well as trying to get towards my finance goals. For the rest of the year, I really want to post consistently for you all, and I would love for you guys to comment below, especially if you've already been a subscriber. What videos would you guys like to see more of from me? I'm thinking about posting every Sunday, or do you guys like seeing stuff throughout the week? But I think like on Sundays would be great, Sundays or Wednesdays. So, but yeah, you guys let me know. Now let's get into this wig review. I'm actually going to show you guys how I touch up my wigs that are like this. As you can see, the lace is lifting. But before we get into wig maintenance, this wig is by Josey in the style H-ARI, and it is in the color 430. I really love this style and the color. I just, you know, I haven't brushed it out this morning, but I did brush it out last night. Well, not brush it out, but what I like to do is I like to prepare my wigs the night before. Ooh, Jesus. I like to prepare my wigs the night before. I'm gonna insert a reel that I posted on my TikTok of like how I maintain my wigs at night. You see my hair? Not only is she synthetic, okay, but she's old and she still look really good. Now I just got home and I've been out, and obviously I need to brush this, but I'm gonna show you guys how I take care of my hair at night to preserve my wigs. Okay, so it's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna show you guys this really quick. Okay, so you're gonna take a section of your hair. You wanna work in smaller sections. You never just wanna like take your wig like this and just start rough brushing, okay? Get you a wide paddle brush. You're gonna drench it in water. I just brushed the hair, it's wet. I'm gonna take my wig shine. I'm not gonna add this to the hair, I'm gonna add it to the brush. Okay, I'm gonna twirl. So at this point, you can either take your wig off or you can put a bonnet on. If I have my hair glued down, I will put a bonnet on. I like to put a silk scarf around my edges and go to sleep. And that is how I maintain my wand curled hair wigs. Okay, now that it's the next morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of repeat the same thing I did last night, just because I want to make sure it's still thoroughly detangled. So I take my paddle brush, starting at the ends of the hair. I'm just gonna work up this wig. So while I do this, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the wig, and I want you guys to see in real time like how I actually do this. But it's really easy. I get the hair wet and I twirl it. So the reason why I like to wet my wigs is because I've realized, like, after all of these reviews that I've been doing, that the more you brush your hair dry, specifically synthetic wig, the more that you brush them dry, the frizzier that they're going to become. And the frizz is caused by a lot of friction. So if you just add water to your wigs, and I know some people are probably worried about the drying time, but if your wigs are synthetic, okay, they're gonna dry like within 5 minutes, okay? You're not getting the hair itself extremely soaked in water. What you're doing is you're applying your water to your brush as lubricant to provide slip to the hair. You might be asking, oh, why not just use a leave-in conditioner? You don't want to, number one, waste a lot of your good leave-in products, especially because these wigs are synthetic. Number two, if you have a lot of buildup in your hair, the hair is going to start becoming extremely matted filled with residue and product buildup. These aren't absorbing any product. All you're doing is laying a layer of product on top of the fibers, okay? Because these are plastic, okay? So if you just use water, not only does it kind of help to dissolve any leftover product, but it also helps to redistribute it, and it makes the brush just glide way better in your hair, okay? After I'm done brushing, I like to twirl. So if the wigs come like in that style, this style where it looks like these bombshell wand curls, you definitely want to help it form back into that style. So what I like to do is, while my wig is still damp, go in and mold it into the curls that it naturally wants to fall into. That way when it fully air dries, you're left with that beautiful curl that came in the packaging right when you open the box. Okay. You can take any adhesive that you have. I'm gonna just be using a small layer of Bold Hold. Now I am taking this wig off later at night, so I'm not using glue all around my hairline. I just went in with my Eben adhesive spray for that, but I always, I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because I have a really big head, but I'm pretty sure everyone goes through this. If you've worn a lace front before, the ear tabs always just give me a hard time. So I'm just gonna take a very light layer of glue, because I am gonna take this off later. And later on, I can just spray some alcohol and saturate that area a bit to get it to come off. But I'm gonna give that glue about a minute to kind of dry up, because it is a very light layer. I don't need to wait a very long time. I'm also gonna go in and fix my little one swoop of baby hair. The only thing about this wig is that there is not much room to pluck. So if you really want that like overly plucked baby hair look, I wouldn't recommend this wig. You can't even like pluck the hairline here, okay? That's just, it's not gonna happen. Other than that though, I really do like the wig. I feel like because it is a C-part wig, you just don't have to like worry about doing the most. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on, and I'm gonna press. Now that the wig is somewhat dry, I'm just gonna brush out the curls. By the way, this wig is actually almost 2 weeks old. This is the bottom of the hair, and like I said, just doing these tips will ensure that your hair is like still beautiful, nice, glossy, shiny, okay? I just got changed for work. I have to let my camera cool down, but I wanted to show you guys fully how the hair looks. Okay. Now, towards the longest, I'm actually going to use my leave-in conditioner for. The Wig Out leave-in conditioner. This is in the scent Cherry. I just love using scented products on my synthetic wigs though, because they hold smell really well. So I'm just gonna go in and spray the bottom and shape it with my fingers. Alright you guys, the time is 2:30. I have to be at work at 3 o'clock, so I'm just gonna do one more thing to make this look a little bit more polished. I'm just gonna put some more concealer in the part. Alright you guys, this is the finished, wait, hold on. And then I just like to play with the bangs to get the shape that I want. Alright, so this is how I So this is how I maintain my wigs in the evenings and in the mornings. And here it is. If you guys want to purchase this wig, I will drop the information down below in my description box. Please make sure to give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment other videos that you would like me to see moving forward, and subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys very, very shortly. If you guys are going through something, it's okay. I want you all to stay encouraged, stay motivated, and keep the spark alive that's in you, because the world will try to burn it out. Sometimes it's very hard to persevere, but I've got this, you've got this, and I'm here for you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.